So today we're going to be doing something different, right? And it's a laptop unboxing that will lead to a review, will lead to a comparison, will lead to a whole lot of other videos. But this is something that we haven't done before.
Processing. Please wait.
So today we have the Legion 5i Pro in office and we're going to be unboxing it. But I'm going to be doing things a little bit different. So instead of just an unboxing video, this is not my first time dealing with Lenovo. And you might not know this, but Lenovo makes Legion. So it's really Lenovo Legion 5i Pro. People just call it Legion 5i Pro. So I'm going to show you what I had before reviewing this. And I still working. As a matter of fact, this is what most of the videos here has been done with for over years. And that is a Lenovo 5Y or is Y?
It's Lenovo Y510P.
You know, I never really need no assistance still, right? I sometimes really wonder why I'm a creator.
You are human.
But anyway.
So, therefore an idiot.
This is the Lenovo Y510P. See it? I know what made that talk about.
And that is my laptop. And when a business is what nobody wants to say. My laptop's still better than anything in the world.
You know, I know most of them might be saying, Peyton, how can you compare an old laptop to a new laptop?
Idiot.
Why you not understand how far ahead this laptop was that I had using for video editing? Let me just give you some of the specs because that will convince you. So here it is now, folks. I had a VGA out, HDMI out, a gigabit LAN, and 2 USB type 3s, and that's just on one side. On the front of the laptop I had a card reader, and to the right of the laptop I had a headphone jack, mic, and a USB 2.0 port that always had power coming through it, so you could have charged devices while the laptop is off. Let me repeat that. You turn off the laptop off, you plug in something right here, and it charges it. You ever see that on a laptop before? Also, this laptop had a backlit keyboard, and I really love the fact that it used red lights, and red and black just look awesome. The mouse trackpad was garbage, awful to say the least. You can't differentiate between the left and the right click. It always mess me up when I surf the web. You also get a removable battery on this that could sustain the laptop for roughly 4 hours of medium to light use. Removable battery, thing of the past on laptops, and it's still here. But one of the crowning achievements of this laptop is the fact that it doesn't have just one graphics card. It had 2 graphics cards, and they were SLI. So the graphics card in this was the GT755M with 2 gigs of video memory, and I had 2 of those, so I had 4 gigs of video memory because they were SLI'd. You ever see a laptop with 2 graphics cards in it yet? On top of that, it came with a power brick that was so heavy that you could commit mass murder with it by just dropping it on people.
Murder and death with more murder.
Yeah, be a man, walk with heavy load.
By the way, there is more murder.
Give you a actual rough sum of what you'll be carrying in your laptop bag if you had this. The laptop itself is roughly 6 pounds, and the power brick was almost the same. So you chug around a 16-inch laptop that is 12 pounds on your back. Be a man, walk with load. And if you're not impressed yet, let me continue by saying I had a Core i7 inside, a 4th gen processor, Intel, and I also had 16 gigs of internal memory and a 1 terabyte hybrid hard drive in there. Hybrid meaning it was half SSD and half regular hard drives. So it's best of both worlds. So it seemed like I forgot to eat my words, because after going through the very long spec sheet for the Legion 5i Pro, it's not twice, nor 3 times, nor 4 times more powerful than the laptop I had. It's probably in the ballpark of 9 to 10 times more powerful than my old trusted laptop. So by the weight of this, it's definitely the charger, and I'm glad to see that Lenovo is still making them hefty and good and solid, that you can still defend yourself by throwing it at a human being.
As I said, more MOZA.
You also get some booklets and documentations, glad to see those things, and you get the power cable to attach to the charger, and this is a standard power cable. Yeah, this is the cable that you use on your computer, your monitor. I'm glad to see that. So there's no proprietary power cable. You can swap it interchangeably with your desktop PC power cable. Wow. Now for the main event, the Legion 5i Pro in all its glory. Wow. Okay, just to make this clear, this is a gaming laptop, but by the looks of it, wow, it doesn't have those very high eye-catching glitter that you will find on most gaming laptops. This is kind of stealthy in my opinion. Yeah, I like the look, the silver and the black. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, while I'm feeling up this laptop, because it just feels so good,
Freaky.
let me just run down some of the specs that I have here. So the laptop I have to review is a Core i7 12th gen Intel processor. It has 16 gigs of DDR5 built in. I also got the one with 256 gigs of storage, and it comes with an RTX 3070 Ti. Boy, gaming can done. And this graphics card comes with 8 gigs of virtual VRAM memory. Whoa, this is definitely nice. So taking a look around this laptop, I realized that it's littered with a lot of ports and switches. So you have a Thunderbolt 4 port, you have USB Type-C ports, which I think these are USB Type-C 3.2. Wow. And then you have USB Type-A ports that are USB 3.2 Gen 1. You have Ethernet ports, you have headphone jack combo with mic, you have a HDMI out port. Yo, this thing is really advanced. And you also have a shutter switch for the web camera, meaning you can actually, you know, I always feel like people are watching me or hack my computer now and again, and the fact that you have a manual switch to shut off that web camera, yeah, nobody can see me in my underwear or walk up and down in my house.
Emotional damage.
Why you have to say that? And then you can see that it's vented all around. Vents are on the side and vents are at the back. So definitely this is going to keep the GPU cool no matter what kind of stress you put it under. Now that is the unboxing for the Legion 5i Pro. Please, people, please stay tuned, because I'm going to be putting this laptop through a lot of different video reviews. Gaming is the first one up, so check it out as soon as I drop that. It's going to be coming in the coming weeks. And please subscribe to the channel. I could not have done this without your support. Subscriptions are free. Please subscribe. And until next time, folks, peace. Oh my lord, look at the keyboard. It is like a beautiful rainbow.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when the sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.